Hey everybody, all you crafty people out there. I'm Becky of BC Design Studio and I'm here with Robin's Nest today, and we're going to do a little quick project with one of their gorgeous art canvases. This should go really quick, and we're going to use a bunch of mediums, and happy Wednesday. Okay, I think I've got everything ready. I'm going to change you down here. There it is. And this is just a branch, as you can see, and I think my finished is gonna be this way. I thought about this way and hanging stuff, but no, we're gonna do a vertical. And I have used a dry, I'm hoping my volume is up and you can hear me. Checking just in case. Can you hear me? All right, my volume's just about all the way up, so let's hope this works. Okay, so I did use a dry adhesive to put it on chipboard just to keep it flat, and also because I'm going to be putting color all the way to the edges, and I want something to hold on to, so I'll trim this down after it's completely dry. Easy peasy. This is Midnight ink by Tusaneco all-purpose ink, and I have cut down a plastic cup. I just cut the base down so I have a little puddle. This is straight up ink. But you know I always have a trick up my sleeve, so I'm going to make it an alcohol ink. Let's get this blended. It is a water-based ink, but it will react just fine with the alcohol. Messy. Okay. This is a Tim Holtz alcohol ink pouncing tool with a rectangle of felt for application, and this is my first time doing this, so let's have some fun. And this is, I'm hoping, I'm going to start at the top dark and maybe get a little lighter as we go down. And one of the tricks of this tool is, because it's a rectangle, you don't want lines or blocky things. So I'm just covering the entire background, and we'll see how that works out. I'm losing my felch. There we go. And I'm not dragging, I'm just pouncing. That's fairly uniform. All right, I think it's gonna come together okay. I'm going over the same spot twice, trying to masquerade some of those lines I mentioned. Yeah, that's okay. Because the alcohol is going to help it dry a little quicker. There we go. So it's kind of like the sun's going down or just went down. And next I have these little charms, Birdie Charms. They are Studio G, all metal accents. They come on the card with, I'm trying not to drop things on that while it's wet. They're pinned. I'm going to use the two birds. I'm going to just unpin it. And I don't want that little because it's a charm. Let me see if you can see the little loop there. Yeah, I'm just going to try to cut that off with these metal cutters. There we go. Okay. And the other bird, I think I want to try to brighten that up a little bit. What can I do? I'm going to mess around with some ultramarine blue. Color Burst, Ken Oliver's Color Burst. And let's put that in there. Add a little bit more rubbing alcohol. See if that'll brighten it up a little bit. Q-tip. And I'm going to need a fresh piece of felt. This is really juicy. Now, because that Color Burst is a powder pigment, you have to kind of work it in and let it dissolve. But I think we're going to be successful here. Let's... Oh, I lost it. Okay, well, we're going to get messy. Yeesh. Just trying to grab that felt. It doesn't seem to want to hold, and I'm making it. There we go. Yeah, that was just a little too dark and depressing for me. We're going to brighten it up a little bit there. Okay. Mucho better. Okay, so you have to dry. And back to the charms. I'm taking this other bird off. Where's my... Okay, there it is. And the same deal. I'm going to cut that little charm loop off. Now it's by his wing, so I'm going to try to keep a shape of a wing. Okay. And I've got my... Come on. Dry, dry. Just going to use some Aleene's Tacky Glue to put these charms in their place. Maybe if it's going to give me any glue, that'd be all right. All right, switching over. That Aleene's was stuck and I don't have my piercing tool. So we'll use the best glue ever. And this little guy is going to go in the tree. I am making the glue extra thick because the charm is concaved a little bit, so I'm going to need a little extra. I'm going to sit you right there. That's going to take a bit to dry, but we're going to move along. I want to use some of these dewdrops. This is a green variety. There is the teardrop, the diamonds in different colors, teardrops in different colors, large circles and small circles. And I'm just going to put like a few buds. So I'm going to use the tiny dewdrops. And I'm just going to put a dab of glue where I think I might want one. Not too many. It's spring. They're just starting to come out. And there are so many gorgeous, gorgeous art canvases, lots of different styles, lots of different images, and they come in different sizes as well. And you can find those over at therobinsnestcreative.com. I think that's good. I'll say that's enough leafy buds. And I just gotta get my handy dandy tool. This is a sticky substance on the end of my paintbrush. This is a embellished jelly by Scrap Perfect, and I just use that. I'm going to use the dark ones because they're still rolled up, these buds. That's not quite dry, it's sticky. So I got to be careful not to put my elbows in anything. Oh, it's going to wrestle with me. There. And this glue will dry clear. I highly recommend a glue that dries clear. Looks like I need a few more, 2 to be exact. 1, come on there. And because everything is just a little wet, I am not going to pick that up vertically. I'm just going to flip it around so that you can see nice summer sky with some leaf buds on the tree, and the birds are getting into it. They're going to start making their nests pretty soon. And that is today's very quick project. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed that canvas project by the Robin's Nest. I'm Becky. You keep crafting on and have a great Wednesday.